Are you walking on those in those shoes on them
Yep.
up there? All right.
I feel better about it.
Okay. Oh, what a nice day.
I'm telling you. I know we work. I know you guys don't think about it, but we do. We work a lot.
We do work a lot.
Gotta get that door shut. When in West Virginia, you need to go do some things. Today's adventure, Sheila has planned for us. I don't know. There's so many adventures here.
I know we could stay for all summer, I think.
I know. So we're gonna roll the intro. We're gonna go see today's adventure. I know you're excited because you just don't want to sit in an RV all the time. You want to go experience things.
We're off.
We're off.
A man and woman left their home to switch things up and go on the road. They didn't know where they would go, but it's gotta be better than staying home. They switched it up. They switched it up.
All right, let's get an address, shall we?
Sure. Here's a tip, an RV life tip, and hopefully it helps one of you out. Is that West Virginia, we're in the state park, and from where we're driving, we had to move because, you know, since we're in a state park and we're really big, we didn't fit in the last state park, and now we're in this one, which I don't. That's what.
We're about 15 miles farther south than what we are in Camp Creek, so it is more big rig friendly than the last.
Very good tip. Now, second thing is we learned that on the driving, as we've been traveling down into the eastern and southern area, there's this thing. This is a great tip. It's called the Unipass. So it works in many different states. We realized that on this highway where we're at yesterday, it's like a $4 toll. So just having this pass that you can just throw in your vehicle, and it just really helps. Look at that, big rig friendly. Newell just showed up.
And
good for you.
Nice green.
Nice one.
Nice green, blue green.
Yeah, there's your tip.
And
You
it's
should
like
get one.
$4 each time.
Yeah, but just the convenience of having this, and then when you're running down a road and then all of a sudden you find out there's a toll, it is just nice to have.
But while we're putting out, you're doing tips and I'm doing requests. I have a request.
Oh,
West Virginia needs a new RV park.
does?
It does. There's so much to see and do here, but there's a lot of state parks, but they need a big rig friendly
Yeah.
RV park.
That is true. Every time I talk to somebody from West Virginia, they're always saying you need to stay at this state park. Oh, but you're a little bigger than normal.
Right. So we need a big, and there's many of us, so big rig friendly.
Yeah, if there's a Newell coming in with a tow behind.
Yeah, he's just as big as we are with his car behind him.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, we digress, which you guys are used to.
Okay. I'm looking forward to this thing. This was like a little bucket list thing that I had for a long time, is to do something like this. So I'm looking forward to the experiences today. And we might do we get to push the button today on here?
Oh, I hope so.
We might get to push the button on there. Yay! See how much easier that is?
Look at that truck. Can we follow it?
No.
He's got fudge.
Oh my goodness. That is way higher than you think it is. That is super tall.
Like there's, like you were talking about, like where's the valley? I think there's one down there.
Wow. The
I think
river.
this is the bridge we're walking on.
Really?
I think so.
The river is so small down there.
Beautiful views. I'd love to do this. Can you imagine?
That's what we're doing, huh?
It was a little higher than I anticipated.
Every year, you know it's high when every year in October they do the, what is it called?
Shut the bridge down.
Yeah, they shut it down. Everyone jumps off of it. They free base off of it.
Yeah, no thank you.
So this ought to be fun. We'll bridge walk today.
Let's check in, shall we?
Did I already sign my life away?
I signed mine. I sent it to you.
Yeah, I signed it too.
Did you do it? Okay.
Love was holding on.
What? Is this like, you wanted to see if I could do it?
Nope.
Yeah, cool.
Just getting you. You're
You're
getting all geared
yeah,
up.
you're waiting. I know. Because our next adventure is going to be even like crazier.
Well, I don't know. We haven't made it through this one first. Can we just do one at a time?
We'll do one at a time.
Yeah.
It's almost like an IQ test. Cheating. You're cheating.
So it was an IQ test.
Quite the YouTuber.
We need a driver.
We do need a driver. You're fine.
Is this a Todd walk?
I'm hoping this is the Todd walk. Except I like heights, and that's what I did. So I'm not. This is, to me, is just fun.
I'm a little nervous about, just because of how high it is. Like, to see the river running underneath, like, that might be a little more intimidating than I'm thinking. It's high. It's what, 800?
830 some feet or something.
That's a long ways up. So I'm not worried about falling. It just is going to be a little, I don't know. Let's go see. Huh.
Drops off pretty quick.
Yes, it does. Down already.
It goes fast.
Yep. This is kind of a cool contraption thing that they got.
So, our first footer, guys, and see where how they actually had to prep this night.
Shaky. It's what I was thinking. It's shaky when the cars go across the top of us. That. I am sure this view from this camera doesn't even look like we're up high, but we're up here. Look at this, like that is, I don't even know how big. There's a bridge over there, teeny tiny little thing. Cars down there.
Every year in September, just before actually Bridge Day, and this is actually how they access.
It's a big bridge, not only like height, but
Just long. Like,
It's
we're not
long.
even close to the center.
It is, and we're on the section that moves.
I know a place where we can go and be alone.
We just keep walking and
This is a
walking
long
and
bridge.
walking.
So long. And I'm cold.
Because it's windy up here. But it is a long bridge. Look at. There's a whole other group coming down there.
Yeah, that is a big. It's
can't
way
see
down
it.
there.
And I don't see the end. Do you see the end?
No.
I see the river. You coming down? What if you can't get back up?
Oh, I can get up. Or if I lose a shoe, that's what I worry about. Ain't no sense of taking any unnecessary risks.
Calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me. To run away.
So those numbers are where they, on Bridge Day, repel from. So we can come back and watch them repel. I'm not repelling off this bridge. It's way too tall. But right now,
You're stuck.
there we go. See him?
Stuck on a bridge.
Stuck on a bridge. Right now, I feel like this is probably what it feels like to be in an earthquake.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can just feel the whole thing shaking. It's pretty. There's obviously some big semis or something going across the top. You know, tomorrow I saw that those kayakers went down that and then they got out right there. So I bet we're going to do that little rapid tomorrow.
I don't think we're doing that.
You don't think so?
Wherever they do the courses, it'll be interesting though.
Well, I saw 3 kayaks that looked the same color and then one that was red. Like that's
Private, like training.
Well, yeah, we're doing training. So there's only 3 of us in the water with the guide.
How's that going?
Getting hung up. Gonna hang off the bridge, I guess. It is actually quite an engineering feat, though, if you think about it. Like, we are, this is the 13th highest bridge in the world, but just all the metal and the archway and
All the things.
all the pivot points and how the expansion joints of the bridge can move and all the concrete. You engineers, quite amazing, actually. We're almost done.
No, I know. So
We're done. So for those of you that can walk about a little less than a mile on your own, this is a great experience. For those of you that are completely petrified of heights, you're welcome. I just walked it for you and took you along. But would highly recommend it. It was just great views. But I think I'm gonna want to come back. Fall, I think, would be beautiful to see. The Bridge Day would be fun. West Virginia is turning out to be quite a favorite spot. There's so much to see and it's beautiful. But put it on your list.
I'm very excited.
I am super excited today. This is going to be fun. West Virginia is like the adventure zone. We need to come back here. There's more to do.
So,
What if we had an adventure huddle? Like just a huddle here for people that want to go try all the things. Zip lining, kayaking, whitewater rafting.
there is all the things
Hiking.
just like right here.
Yes. that
Ghost
would be
adventure, ghost towns, like literally within an hour from where we're at. All of those things exist. But today, we're 63 degrees outside,
fun. Yeah, it's a little chilly.
and we're going on she found kayaking lessons in Whitewater.
That river we saw.
Yeah, the river we saw.
New River Gorge.
So I don't know what we're expecting. We're using a GoPro, so I don't know how this audio sounds because we took everything off of it so we can get wet. And so we're just going to do the best we can to take you along today and see where it all leads.
But we're gonna have fun.
I'm really chilly, and I can't wait to see what this water temperature is.
Yeah, let's maybe see about spray jacket.
Yeah. If I get tipped over in this, did you see how bad that water was? Like
You
the
get
water.
tipped over, that's on you, because that would be bad maneuvering.
Yeah. It's not normal kayaking. Today is not normal.
What is normal kayaking?
Oh, just like putts and slow.
That's canoeing.
And we're back to the river. So now we descend under the bridge. We're descending under. It's a long ways down.
It's crazy to think that there's people walking
Underneath us right now.
Building 3.
Adventures on the Gorge. This is when things start getting real, apparently. They show up for some whitewater rafting lessons. I don't know what I honestly don't know what Sheila signed us up for, so.
Lessons.
Lessons. Private lessons. Just the 3 of us?
Well, they take up to 3 people at a time, so we could have a friend.
Does this mean the little tiny boat?
It's a little tiny boat, like the piranha. Is what it's called.
Okay, so official whitewater lessons.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know.
But we have a big boat
I know, but I don't know if I'm limber enough.
to get in the little bitty boat.
I know,
That could
that's
be
the problem.
that could be part of the adventure.
So we're going down there.
We are. You kayak the water. There's the
And
water.
we walked underneath that thing.
Yep, and we drove over it.
All right. You seem pretty excited.
Well, I'm excited because you know what I found?
Oh boy.
I found event space. I found RV sites. I found cabins, all right here.
Oh boy.
We're coming back, people. We're gonna come back.
She's talking about an adventure huddle.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what that means. You'd have to be ready for a lot of things.
Wonder if there's hang gliding, paragliding.
There seems to be everything in West Virginia. I'm sure we could find it somewhere, but there's all these trees, so it makes it very difficult. It's the weirdest thing, because there's no pastures here. It's all trees.
Some people, they might want to rappel off that bridge. There's rappelling.
Yeah, it's 800 foot. They said it takes 3 people to carry the rope, and they only do it once a year, so you'd have to come back.
Plan far enough in advance.
Oh, yeah.
Anything is
Yeah,
possible.
whatever.
Todd.
Todd, hello.
All right. Well, how you guys feeling?
I feel fabulous.
We
Yeah.
have done kayaking, but we have recreational kayaks. And there's been times we've gotten into water, we're like, we should probably learn how to navigate a little better.
Cool. Okay. So the type of kayaks we'll be in are a little bit different design, so they won't paddle and handle the same. But what you learn as far as how to maneuver with current and that kind of stuff, you can easily apply with the recreational style kayak to any kind of slow moving river.
A lot smaller.
I feel like this is more active paddling way of safe, just hanging out having your lunch on the river.
I can almost guarantee it.
You're gonna guarantee we fall over?
Yep.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You're gonna guarantee we're falling over?
Yes, that's only because we have to do one on purpose. So you know what it's like, okay?
All right.
That way it's less of a shock if it happens to you.
So we are getting wet.
Oh, absolutely. All the way up to all the hair, everything.
Wow.
I think jump in is irrelevant, right?
Irrelevant?
Yeah, I mean, there's no jumping.
Well, you just jumped in.
Or like slide
Oh,
in.
you are snug as a bug in there.
Yeah, I expected that.
Are you
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
We're gonna leave this, and you're gonna go back to the Pongos, aren't you?
There are moments when you sit and you wonder, what did I get myself into?
Yeah, the whole we're going to put a skirt on and do a water evacuation. Underwater. That wasn't on the
list to get
process
totally wet.
Yeah.
In the panic of trying to find the tab underwater to pull the skirt, which, how hard can it be?
What's the worst that can happen?
We're gonna see if Sheila panics.
If I do, pull my tab for me, would you?
I won't be anywhere close to you if it happens on the water.
I know.
As your head's going clunk, 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 clunk against the rocks.
I know, you gotta keep your wits about you so you don't drown.
Sometimes switching it up makes a whole new meaning.
I think the thing is that this will just help us be prepared if we do encounter some
I agree,
water
100%.
that we
I do.
shouldn't be on.
This is more or less a good training operation for us.
Right. For
Navigations.
for just in case.
Mm-hmm. Just in case.
Just in case.
That's Fayette Station Rapid right there. We're going to be paddling on the bottom side of that one.
This water up this direction is kind of more our style.
Here we go. Sheila, we were just up there.
Now we're down here. This must be the beach where he was saying they land when they jump off.
Oh, yeah.
Here.
Remember, Sheila wanted this. This was all Sheila's idea.
All right, so as far as putting the spray skirt on, you want to start with the back first. You're not the first person. In this position, in this moment in time. All right.
So we have to do the test, and the test is you have to roll over and get yourself out if you roll over with the spray skirt on.
On solid ground. Three things to remember.
Okay.
Easy things. You got tuck, pound, push. Okay, so the first step, tucking forward like you're smelling your knees. Okay, go ahead, tuck forward. Good. So what that does is when you're upside down in a rapid, you look at the riverbed, it's going to be rocky. By leaning and tucking forward, that's much better than going, oh God, I'm upside down, and leaving your rock in your face.
Wait.
Every rock
Is that your voice you use for us?
Yes. No. Hypothetical.
Hypothetical. That's what I'm going to do first. I'm upside
Be
down.
more like, well, anyway.
Okay.
But that's just leaving your face exposed to all the rocks. So tucking forward is what you want to do first.
Where's my paddle during all of this?
It's floating
Still
downstream.
in my
If
hands?
you've got skill, you can do this all with one hand. Most people tend to.
Okay.
It's all right. Second, pound. Okay, so that's you put your hands to the cockpit, finding the brim. Okay.
Here.
Yes.
I'm looking for this.
Yes.
Okay.
Then you're going to reach your hands forward and find this tab. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And comes your third step, pull.
Okay.
Okay. So since you just put it on, I won't make you pull it, but just imagine that you're going to pull that tab and the skirt pops right on. Okay.
Can I pull it while we're here just to see
Yeah, you can.
that I can actually do
How
it?
easy that is.
Okay.
And then once that happens, water floods in and it just rips off the Okay?
This water flooding in thing.
It's exciting.
Is that what it is?
It's a rush.
It's hard when you have to learn new things.
And I'm going to be right by you the entire time.
Yeah, he's gonna be right there.
If you don't pull, I will pull it.
Hey, wait a minute. Can we just take a minute? Push myself against this while it's upside down.
Yep.
And then I'm going to come up, not underneath the kayak.
Nope, we'll come out on the side.
Then you got to find your feet to stand up or float. I mean,
I'm not that light. Whenever you're ready, go all the way. You're so brave.
you.
bravest person.
Ben's known as the encourager. He's the encourager.
Pound full.
Good job.
Is that panicking?
Yes. You panic for sure.
You look panicked.
Well, yeah, because there's water up your nose. You're not ready for that.
Oh, I blow out my nose usually.
Well, you don't know exactly when you're going over.
How was the tucking? Did you forget everything you trained you to do?
But then you figured out what I'm like.
You forget everything. You don't seem very cold. You were more panicked.
Yeah, the adrenaline warms you up.
Oh, absolutely. I told you, hell of a drug. All right. Now comes the fun part, which is draining close to 1,000 pounds of water.
If you weren't nervous, I'd be concerned. You're going to flip yourself upside down in a boat you could get stuck in and drown and die.
See, my wife's an encourager as well. Can you tell? Well, I can tell. Yeah. I hope one day you get to marry a woman just like that. That just encourages you about the death part.
You got this, babe. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Todd for the record.
Yeah, he got out of there super fast. You got out of there quickly.
It's the nose.
I know. It is the nose. It's the water up the nose.
The water up the nose. It's not the panic of. It's the water rushing into the nose.
Yeah. It's violating.
Yes. It's like I didn't ask for a neti pot. But you got out of that fast.
Well, you know what? Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. That's what a wise man said once.
Yes, we've heard that at least once.
Okay.
He said that's the worst part.
I don't think he's hung around you long enough to know.
He's encouraging
Okay. Here we go. Different feeling. This is a way, way different feeling. Interesting. So I'm going to give it our best shot, and I'm hoping I don't lose you to the current. And apparently, if you're watching this, somehow or another I held on. She is going to try to sink me. I know.
I am trying to learn how to. This is much harder.
I don't know how I'm going to film. There's no way. Look at these waves. Look at this chaos right now. This is awesome. It's like drinking from a fire hose. We're working our way up to that. Just go floating down. I don't think we'll go to the top. Here comes some kayakers and a boat. Up over that boulder? Oh, God. Over the boulder?
It's like to
Just ride it.
go fast
Just jump in. Jump in and go. I'll let you go first. Ladies first. Go ahead. I gotta record. I mean, I gotta. Don't pop out.
Remember,
I'm just chilling.
lead downstream. Let the current take you. Yes.
Go, Sheila, go. Get in there.
It's so beautiful. You
Oh,
meant to be.
she's doing great. How are you doing? Great.
The great outdoors, forever free.
I gotta put you down. Wish me luck. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Sometimes you need to go,
Holy crap.
take a step back
All right.
to see the truth
Oh my gosh.
around you. From a distance you can tell.
Boom. Woo. You got Sheila. This is you can see why people get exhausted. I think Sheila's finding her groove. I think you're finding your groove. We just jumped up to intermediate.
Like a bird on a tree,
That
I'm
close.
just sitting here.
So going down here, I feel like I have really no control, right? I mean, I'm just going with the river, and he wants us to go to that eddy over there. In order to get to the eddy, I got to get to these 3 big rapids.
Together, it's so beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
You and me,
Holy crap.
meant
So-
to be in the great
now-
outdoors, forever free.
Sheila, I don't think you could have been any closer. Oh, it was there. It was all there.
Sometimes you need to go,
Stay. Stay.
take a step back
Take it. Oh.
to
Oh.
see the truth.
We're in it now, boys. We're in it now. We're in it now.
You can tell.
Oh, God. Just stay with it. Oh, man. Sometimes. Oh, gosh.
Meant to be
Oh, gosh.
in the great outdoors, forever free.
Woo.
You and me,
Man. So weird.
meant to be in the great outdoors.
How's that current? All done? Oh no. That was a lot.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Did you have fun?
I did. I had fun. I will say I feel like I've used parts of my core and abdomen and calves and thighs and toes that I've never used before.
They say it's a sport. It is a sport. If we're gonna do more of that, we need to get in better shape.
I feel so much more confident though in the future
Right.
not to freak out. So that was well worth the time.
And I don't think it was super expensive. I mean, we've been here 4.5, 5 hours, and it was $100 a person. Well worth the investment to feel more confident.
They do raft tours and everything. They even have a raft tour where you can camp overnight. And then they have an adventure raft tour that only operates in September and
In
October.
Fat class 5.
And you better buckle up. They only do it for 6 weekends. I'm telling you, this is a crazy place that we found. This is in the United States. This is one of those, like Ouray, Colorado, that little Switzerland area.
Yeah.
This is one of those places. in the United States.
Yeah, and Adventures on the Gorge, we're going to go over and look at, they have an RV park here. When I made reservations for this area, they were booked because there's only 15 spots. So we're going to go look at it real quick.
Just see how big it is, because there's not many RV parks here.
Yeah, and we can let you guys know because you need to come check this out. I think we're going to be sore in the morning. In fact, I feel like I already have a cramp on my butt.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
So with that being said, thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe to see, because you thought this was crazy adventure. She's got a bigger one next week that I have been looking forward to for months. And I don't even know if we can pull, I don't know if we can pull off this next one.
I don't know if I can do it.
We really don't know. So hit the little bell so you can pay attention. Okay guys, thanks so much for tuning in.
You hungry?
I'm hungry. We're out.